we start, if you could introduce yourself and the company that you work for.
Of course, thank you. It's a pleasure being here. My name is Frank Van Der Wielen, working for Aevi, and I'm responsible for the account management team. Aevi is a specialist on the orchestration of in-store payments. That means we can structure and we can set up a good environment for the merchants with a typical target group of banks, acquirers, but also the indirect channel, how we say that, like PSPs or cash register integration companies. The third party that's an important target group for Aevi are the tier 1 merchants, and also especially within the fuel and energy environment.
So, your first time at MPE, I believe. How are you finding the event so far?
Indeed, it's my first time at MPE due to COVID that was a bit delayed over the last years. But it's a pleasure being here, and it's awesome to speak with all the people within the network, because at the end it's a small family.
Of course, and having been around the show floor, what are some of the current trends that you're seeing?
We see a couple of trends happening these days. Of course, on PSD2, that's an important one. And if we translate that into the environment of the product suite of Aevi, it means that that enables us to support within the ecosystem that we offer. It supports that we can enable alternative payments much easier, such as direct debit payments from account to account.
Fantastic. So are you allowed to tell me a little bit about what's coming for Aevi in the not so distant future?
Yeah, sure. So the next steps on this is that we execute the PSD2 enablement further into the in-person payment atmosphere. And we combine that on existing and new terminal estates.
Fantastic. And just going on from that, what have been some of the challenges then that you faced that has opened up that market?
The main challenge is to get that up and running, is to basically get all the parties involved and working together. Because at the end, we all have our own agenda, but it's a challenge to merge them into each other. So we are very partner-driven as Aevi, and that means that we are engaging a lot with all parties, trying to build one big ecosystem which contributes for everyone.